The Lakers have revealed their full potential. Anthony Davis, under the guidance of JJ Redick, has shown why this team could be unstoppable. The new coach's system is making AD shine like never before, and the results on the court are already visible. But will this chemistry last? What has JJ brought that has made this team click? And what can we expect moving forward? If you want to know how the Lakers are transforming this season, stay with us until the end, because this could change everything. But before we dive into today's news, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We have a series of upcoming videos that will keep you informed about everything related to the Lakers. Hit the notification bell and select all, and we'll send you all the latest updates from the Lakers backstage. Lakers fans, we have a like goal to hit for this video. 120 likes. In the last video, we hit our goal in under an hour, proving that true Lakers fans are here. So leave a like to help us reach this goal quickly. Imagine a game where everything aligns, where the stars seem to conspire to create a spectacle that defies logic. The Lakers finally break the ice of the season with an electrifying 110-103 victory over the Timberwolves. But this wasn't just any win. It carries a special flavor. It's the Lakers' first victory of the year, and the first for the new head coach JJ Redick at the helm of the team. A coach who, for many, still carried the doubt. Is he ready for this role? Well, the scoreboard speaks for itself. But there's more. Anthony Davis shone like never before, leading the team with a performance that bordered on epic. 36 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. When Davis is inspired like this, opponents tremble, and the Timberwolves felt that firsthand. His 48% shooting percentage showed that when the moment is crucial, he's there. But he wasn't alone. What about LeBron? He not only contributed on the court, but also starred in a historic moment. Father and son, LeBron and Bronny James, playing side by side. This was the first time this has happened in the NBA, and that moment was pure gold. Are fans ready for more chapters of this story? This meeting of generations between one of the greatest of all time and his heir was simply unforgettable. It's hard even to compare the impact of that moment. What did you feel witnessing this historic milestone? But back to the game, it wasn't just history we witnessed. Hachimura also stood out, contributing 18 points and playing aggressive defense, racking up important rebounds and showing growth. What stands out even more is the balance that the new coach has brought to the team. The offense seems more fluid, with more options, and the defense more solid. It wasn't just about Davis or LeBron's numbers. It was about how the whole team played as a unit. Hachimura and Reeves, once complementary pieces, now seem to have more freedom to shine. And this freedom is paying off. And Dolan Connect? Coming off the bench, he scored his first NBA points with a pinpoint three-pointer. Can you see how the confidence in the bench is growing with each game? This kind of performance is what makes a team a contender. Players emerging from nowhere, ready to contribute, and a system that maximizes each of them. With only 7 turnovers in the entire game, the Lakers displayed a maturity that few teams possess at the start of a season. But what about LeBron? He hit only 7 of 16 shots, below his standard, but does that really matter? Even without his usual precision, he dominated on the court, dishing out assists, grabbing rebounds, and remaining the team's lifeblood. When a player can impact the game, even when not at their best, it shows how crucial they still are to the team. However, we must also talk about offensive rebounds. The Lakers grabbed 15 in the game. That's an impressive number, nearly double last season's average. The impact is clear. More possessions, more opportunities, more points. What do you think? Will this new style of play become a hallmark of the team? Coach JJ, although a rookie, managed to adjust the transition defense and reduce the mistakes that haunted the Lakers in the past. Of course, there's still room for improvement, but what we saw was a more committed, organized team. Do you think this is the right direction? Strong defense and reduced turnovers were crucial points for this victory. It's important to note the difference between JJ's style and that of Darvin Ham. Under JJ's command, the offense seems more dynamic, more creative. There's a diversity of plays that we didn't see before, and the players are responding to that. Can you already notice the difference? The freedom that Reeves and Hachimura now have to attack the boards is changing the team's dynamics, something we didn't see last season. Today's game was a clear demonstration that the Lakers are ready to compete at a high level. They didn't just win, they dominated the Timberwolves in critical areas. Even with a subpar shooting night, especially from three-point range, the team stayed strong. Is this a sign that we can expect great things for the rest of the season? Yet, as with any beginning, there are doubts. Is this evolution sustainable? JJ's plan was well executed today, but how will it hold up against tougher opponents? The transition defense, although improved, still showed some flaws, and the three-point shooting needs to get better. What do you think are the areas that still need work? Now think with me, this victory, this moment between LeBron and Bronny, JJ's adjustments, Is this just the beginning? Can the fans start dreaming of something bigger? The Lakers' evolution was visible, but the challenges ahead are immense. Do you think the team will maintain this level of intensity and focus? The victory was just the first step. The team seems to be in sync, but what comes next? The schedule is packed with challenges, and that's when we'll see what this group is truly made of. Are you ready for the next chapters of this story? Leave your thoughts in the comments about this game and what you expect for the future. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates on this Lakers season. The excitement of the first victory is undeniable, but with a roster as talented as the Lakers, each step must be taken with caution. Still, what we saw against the Timberwolves was a glimpse of what this team can achieve. The fit between the stars and coach JJ Redick's system was almost instantaneous. It seems that finally, the pieces have started to align in a way that all fans have been hoping for. Anthony Davis was undoubtedly the star of the night, but he wasn't the only standout. What about the chemistry that's forming among the players? This kind of connection takes time to mature, but it was clear from just one game that the group is beginning to understand each other both on and off the court. Can you imagine how far this team could go if they continue to evolve like this? It's impossible to discuss this game without highlighting the defense. Yes, the defense, which was often the Achilles heel of the Lakers last season, seems to have found new life. The number of forced turnovers and the points generated from those opportunities made a significant difference. Anthony Edwards, the big star of the Timberwolves, was contained during crucial moments, especially in the second half. This demonstrates that JJ Redick, despite being new to his role, knows how to adjust his team's defensive strategy to contain top players. Speaking of adjustments, what caught my attention was how the Lakers varied their tactics throughout the game. Minnesota's high-scoring offense from last season was disrupted at several points. Changes in marking and variations in coverage all contributed to holding the Timberwolves to just 103 points. Moreover, the team appeared prepared for any situation. Each player seemed to know exactly what to do, where to be, and how to contribute. But will this continue in upcoming games? We know that one win is just the beginning, and each game presents new challenges. Against even stronger teams with different strategies, how will the Lakers react? The expectations are high, and the pressure is on JJ Redick as well. How will he handle it? Can he keep the team on the right path? One thing is certain, the fan base is excited, and rightfully so. Seeing LeBron, Bronny, Davis, and the rest of the crew play together like this, creating historic moments and showing improvement with every minute, brings hope. But do you think this group has already reached its maximum potential, or is there more to come? Another point worth mentioning is the depth of the roster. Dolan Connect, coming off the bench, has already begun to show his value, scoring crucial points and proving he can be a valuable asset throughout the season. The rotation of players was one of the strong points in this first game, which could be decisive in a long and grueling season. What do you think, fans? Does the Lakers bench have what it takes to sustain this level of intensity? With all this in mind, the question remains, are we witnessing the beginning of something special? With JJ at the helm and committed stars, the Lakers seem to have a new identity. However, as we know, the NBA is unpredictable. With so many factors at play, both on and off the court, what can we realistically expect in the coming weeks? While we celebrate this victory, we must remember that the season is long. Wins like this are crucial, but consistency is what takes teams to the top. Will the Lakers be able to maintain this pace and intensity in every game? Can Anthony Davis sustain this level of performance? He has shown signs of wear in previous seasons. And LeBron at 39. Will he continue to lead the team like this, or will we see moments of decline? What do you think? And what about Coach JJ Redick? With his innovative tactics and modern approach, can he manage the inevitable adversities that will arise? As a rookie coach, he still has much to prove. Today's victory was impressive, but as we know, the true test lies in consistency. How will he respond to losses, criticism, and potential injuries? Another interesting aspect is the adaptation of Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura to this new system. Both players seem more comfortable, with greater freedom to operate in various areas of the court. This is a direct result of the changes implemented by Redick, who has given them more responsibilities. What do you think? Will this new approach maximize Reeves and Hachimura's potential throughout the season? And what about the future? The Lakers seem to be heading in the right direction, but what can we expect in the coming weeks? Each game will be a new test, and the evolution of this team will be closely monitored. What do you think will be necessary to maintain this level of performance? Will a more aggressive playing style, focusing on rebounding and fast breaks, be the key to long-term success? The victory against the Timberwolves was an important step, but the road to the top of the NBA is long and fraught with challenges. For you, the fan, what was the most memorable moment of this game? Was it the historic meeting between LeBron and Bronny, or was it Anthony Davis's dominant performance? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow along for the upcoming chapters of this season that promises to be unforgettable. Now, with this first win in the bag, how will the Lakers tackle the next challenges? Excitement is in the air, but are they ready to face the true giants of the NBA? But now, think with me. If this was just the first victory, what more can the Lakers achieve? With Anthony Davis dominating, LeBron and Bronny making history together, and a rookie coach who might surprise us, this team could be unstoppable. The question is, are we on the brink of witnessing the rebirth of a dynasty in Los Angeles, or will the difficulties ahead test this team's limits? The season has just begun, and the destiny is already starting to unfold. Do you think we are on the verge of something grand? The answer remains in the future, but one thing is certain. If the best is yet to come, who will be able to stop these Lakers? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep receiving the latest content. Check out our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the pinned comment for all the latest news and updates about the Lakers. And stay tuned for behind-the-scenes highlights, last-minute controversies, trades, everything about the Los Angeles Lakers. See you in the next video.